It's hard.
Yep.
Small forward. LeBron.
Of course.
LeBron.
And behind him, Kawhi.
Of course.
False.
Who you got?
KD.
Oh my God! But
KD.
KD don't play the 3 no more.
Yes, he
KD's like the 4 now.
Nah, they
got him as the.
They
got
told
him.
KD he could
KD
possibly play the 5.
Yeah, KD said he's gonna be playing a 5 something.
But he's a small.
He's a small.
He's a small.
Yeah.
It's like the LeBron with the point guard.
So you got LeBron, KD, Kawhi, and RBR.
Where we?
KD is above Kawhi for sure. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know what?
LeBron, KD.
LeBron, KD, Kawhi.
It depends how I feel though, because sometimes I can easily put KD above LeBron.
I agree.
It depends on the game. It depends on the game.
I gotta agree on that.
He's a better shooter.
I don't.
He's a better scorer.
He's a better scorer.
On a DL at this present time, I think he played. If he played any type of defense like he did for Warriors, he'd be a better defender. Now, the only thing that I could say, probably he would never be on LeBron level dealing with assists, passing, night and day. Just like LeBron would never be a better shooter than
he don't
KD.
have he don't have that type of vision.
I say he don't.
But he's a scorer.
But
so I don't expect him to. But
why are you shaking your head though?
I just don't see it.
Okay, let me ask you this. Besides a IQ, because we're gonna connect IQ with passing.
Yeah. Well, no, you can't just connect IQ to passing.
Because we got a lot of people that got a high IQ, but they don't pass, like Lonzo. We know his IQ very high. Mm-hmm. But if you look at his assists not going to really say it. Like Rondo. Rondo might average 5 assists because he's coming off the bench. He don't got the time. But we know his IQ is extremely high. Mm-hmm. So we can't just look at stats and say IQ.
I get you.
So
I get you.
But besides that, what else that LeBron better than KD at? A healthy KD. Healthy KD.
Blocking the ball.
I don't know about that.
Rebounding the ball. Huh?
I don't know about that.
Stealing the ball.
You know, you a LeBron fan, man. Go ahead.
I'm saying, bro. You got to look at it.
One-on-one defender. A healthy KD is better.
I'm taking KD on that.
One-on-one defender, you probably won't get past LeBron.
You definitely won't get past KD. About 7 foot.
LeBron don't even play
8 foot wingspan.
Cool.
LeBron don't play
KD ain't got no meat on him though.
But LeBron
That's
don't
why
play
you get around him.
Man,
I seen a couple times.
That's why you get around him.
How often do you see people just go around KD when he was on that Warriors team? KD was literally, I think he led the Warriors that year in rebounds in blocks and steals that year. Because he said he wanted to go after trying to get defensive player of the year. And he was in the conversation.
All right,
well, who else over there was blocking shots?
They still gotta do it.
Exactly. So if ain't nobody else gonna do it, I gotta do it.
I mean, Draymond was still there. They still had whatchamacallit, what's his name?
Draymond wasn't
JaVale. What you mean?
Shots. JaVale was getting dunked on every time they come. Boom! They was hitting JaVale with left.
But, hey, I like JaVale. Okay, I like you, bro.
I like JaVale too.
I rock with you, JaVale.
I like
you from Michigan, man.
I like you, JaVale.
But go ahead. What is LeBron is really better than KD? Besides, to me, I just think it's assists.
The only thing I can think of offensive,
nothing.
No offensive.
Nothing offensive.
He has a better resume than KD right now. That's what I can say.
He attacks the basket better than KD.
That's because that's his thing.
That's his thing.
That's his thing.
Right, just like
KD can shoot better than LeBron.
Exactly.
So it's give and take of what you want.
But KD,
pick your poison.
KD still got that whoa, and get to the rim. So he can get there if he wants to.
He got that.
He do.
So
he got that.
He do.
It's nothing offensively that LeBron do better than KD.
I agree.
It's agree. Nothing,
bro.
I have to agree with that, bro.
He's not a better
outside of passing. I have to agree with that.
It's nothing else.
I'm looking at
LeBron can get to the rim better, but
LeBron can get to the rim better for sure.
And he's probably more efficient because he's going to the rim more than KD.
But think about LeBron posting up. His fadeaway is almost guaranteed.
Yeah, his fadeaway
post game is not like that.
His fadeaway has gotten very good. That baseline post up fadeaway,
he better.
Just did it the other night against the Suns.
He's killing.
And he was tearing it up in the finals playoffs too.
No, he's not. No, his post game is not like that.
His post game
because he don't really do it.
Huh?
He don't really do. He don't abuse the post like he should.
I mean, but you can't expect him to when he's doing a million other things.
That's very true. That's very true. He is doing
Grab
a million
it
other
and
things.
post up.
Yeah, but he's also, you got to remember, that's not his go-to. That's just something he got
Because
in
he
his
don't use-
archive.
His go-to.
Nah.
His go-to is
passing the ball. That's really his go-to.
he scores when he know he have to. That's why
he's a
AD coming
slasher.
was so great for
That's
him.
what I'm saying. He can do it, but I don't think he's like that.
I
don't think his post game not like a Kobe or Jordan. It's nowhere
it's
near
not.
that.
No,
His
we're not
post-
saying that, but
and
we're
his
saying
post-game-
is that
It's not.
he's got it in his archive where if he need to, he can go to it and do it.
He do that weak fadeaway and that's it.
But it goes in.
It
But
worked
it
every
don't-
time.
It's not. I don't
It
think
worked
that
every
boy
time.
official. I don't think
That's
it's
just
official.
like, you know what KD do a lot, and it works pretty much every time?
KD got post game too. He
KD
really got post game though.
KD rocks you. Pull up. Bang.
But he
And it's
really got
almost every
post game
time.
though.
Sometimes he won't even rock you. Sometimes he just dribble down and pull
Pull
up.
up.
He got that length.
But this is what I want to see more of KD. I want to see KD post up more.
He can.
He got post game. He do.
He
But I
got
want to
it.
see him do it
He did it a
more.
little bit in the preseason game.
I want to see
just
him
seen
do
him.
it more.
He did it a little bit.
I want to see him do it more.
That's what I'm saying about LeBron. I need to see him do it more. He don't do it.
Bro, LeBron
He don't
be
really
posting,
do it.
Bro, LeBron be posting up some of everybody. When that switch come from him and AD, if he don't dish it off, somebody get put in the post.
Or either he's shooting a three nowadays.
Or he's shooting a three.
Or he going to the rack. He got options now.
We're
And
agreed to
I'ma
disagree.
say
That he
this
didn't
too.
have before.
I'm going to say this too. From that left side, that diagonal left side of the rim,
He dunking
when
on
he's
somebody.
snatching like this from three-pointer, when he snatch it back, he banging that boy.
I think he do it more from the middle though. The
Okay.
top of the key than that left. But he do it on the left side too, but he do more that step over three from the top of the key more than anything.
And they talking about, oh, he's winding down in his 17th year. What?
As Chris Paul said, they're fools if they think that. You see what this man just did?
You talking about a man who spent $1 million on his body every year. He better be healthy.
Yeah, he better be healthy. Yeah. No, that's
He
true though.
better
That's true
be
though.
healthy.
That's
Putting $1
true.
million to my body, I better have the healthiest body on this planet.
I'm trying to tell you.
Shoot.
Well, that's true. KD, I got your back though. You best small forward.
KD, I love you, KD.
I think KD is definitely going to become the
wanna
best
say
small
that.
forward because LeBron is going to eventually wind down at some point, and KD is definitely going to. He's
think
there.
about
He
that.
already-
Think about what you just said. At some point, he's in this. This is going to the 18th year.
We gotta think about
That's
man,
crazy.
At some point.
KD gonna play till 40.
KD will
Listen,
play a long time.
He gonna play to 40.
Listen,
I
you
think
just
Steph
said
gonna play a long time too.
You just said at some point this man is in his 18th year, and
that,
he's
that,
still
that does sound
still
crazy.
the best player in the league right now.
That's
in his
crazy.
18th year.
Oh my god! In 18 years in the league, and you're still the best player. As
Come on,
much as
dog.
I hate to say this, but I was dreading when Kobe was in his 18th year, bro. I was dreading it
because of the injuries.
The injuries, man.
Yeah.
It made me so
That's
cold, man. I'm not used to this.
Right.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
used to high gas, high motto Kobe.
Bro, I never,
yeah.
man. This is the year that Kobe said, man, I'm too old for that. He told a fan, I'm too old for that to go play D. When y'all ever heard Kobe say I'm too old to go play defense?
That's how LeBron doing through the whole season.
No, I just seen LeBron say to a ref.
Listen,
Not recently,
LeBron
but
don't
he
play
said,
no lockup defense no more.
He said this to
It's
a ref.
over.
He said, I know what you've been
He
reading.
put it in for the
I know
last
what-
minute or two when he
LeBron
really count.
said, I know
But
what
he
you've been
lazy.
reading, ref. I know what you've been seeing in the newspaper and the articles that I don't play defense these last couple years, but this a new year.
Say it again.
He said, I know what you've been reading in the last couple years saying I ain't been playing
He said
defense.
a
He said, this a
couple.
new year, though.
He didn't say a couple games.
listen.
The cat said a
you got-
couple
Come
years.
on,
You gotta
man,
look
look
at
how old
this,
he
though.
is,
You gotta
bruh.
look at this too. You gotta look at this too, bro. LeBron still be putting people stuff on the glass, coming from behind.
Did you see what he did in
putting
that
people
Houston
stuff on the
series?
glass, bro.
Yeah, but that's
He's still
once every
doing it.
15, 20 games.
He has to pace himself. He's 37.
He's 30.
Listen, LeBron.
This
Listen,
man
dog.
is old.
LeBron.
I don't care how much money you put in your body. You still got to take care of it. You can't do everything.
Right.
I rock with that. I rock with that. I understand that.
Prince, how old are you, Prince?
35.
35. What?
Let me put 1.2 million in my body. I might be dunking.
Listen.
I was about to say
5'10". I might be dunking.
I'm gonna just say that at 35. I'm talking about myself. I'm 32. When we be at the gym, you take plays off?
But I'm not doing it 5 days a week.
I'm just saying, you know.
Of course.
Greg, you take plays off?
I always take plays off.
I don't take no plays off.
I ain't gonna lie, bruh.
Listen.
I take plays off.
I do sometimes.
But I do it in spurts, though, because it's like, the way I play my game is that I can go off for like 6 straight plays.
Straight.
And then I'd be like, all right, man,
then it depends on who you checking. Because sometimes who you checking, you had a whole game off.
Because if I'm checking Prince, I'm like, okay, I get to chill this game. It's just the truth.
You say if you checking me?
No, I mean, like, I don't have to run.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have to run. I know your game.
Yeah.
I have to be up on you because you can shoot. I'm not about to let you shoot. I'm not crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I know I don't have to run and chase you around as far as if I was checking my brother. If I'm checking Daniel,
as he moving,
I have to literally box him out every single play, offense and defense. Or he's taking off and it's a fast break, even when it's not a fast break.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this. So you say, what will a healthy KD be on LA without LeBron? If it was KD and AD,
I want to say
championship.
They would have still got that shit.
It
probably would have been easier.
That's deadlier.
I think it would have been easier.
KD and
don't say that, because if you say if it's deadlier, that means KD might be better than LeBron. But we ain't.
I don't see that though, bro.
You don't see KD and AD being better?
No.
But I get what you're saying, because AD is a perfect person for LeBron because the pick and roll.
Pick and roll. KD not passing the ball.
I agree with that.
Don't make it seem like he can't.
That's probably why Kyrie and KD is going to be a better fit than AD and than a
KD is getting his, okay? And it's going to be about 32, 35 points a night. AD probably not going to get the bar that much as from KD as he would LeBron.
I understand that.
So now you talk about AD sliding down to about 22, 25.
No. He's still gonna get his bucket. He's still gonna get you about 27.
Yeah,
if 27. He got about 20. He got about 26, 27, and his right hand man was Cousins.
Listen, he gonna get
in the post, in the paint.
He gonna get his points off of rebounds. If it come off the rim, yeah, he get his bucket. KD ain't passing that thing like that.
KD better than LeBron.
So listen to this. If you got KD and if you got KD and AD,
LeBron, let's get it.
If you got KD and AD, who's your point guard?
Anybody can do some type of pick and roll. You probably ain't gonna be that
you can't.
efficient.
No,
it's not gonna be so efficient like a LeBron.
Exactly.
But at that point, you have to. I'm gonna say at that point, what you're saying, Greg, you have to get a actual pure pass first point guard. You got to get somebody like a Alonzo Ball or Rondo, you know, or something. You got to get a pure pass first point guard.
Them two ain't gonna be enough though.
Yes, they will.
LeBron and AD wasn't enough. Just it's the other guys. The others.
I agree. Okay,
the others have to play.
I agree with that.